Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot Reader, Personal Mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is messages from your person. What would they like to say to you? And then some advice from Spirit for you on the situation. So we have the 3 piles, 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are in the description box below, my lovelies. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I channel spirit. The cards are just, as far as I'm concerned, pictures, okay, because I've got several decks and spirit will bring through the pictures for you, so I'm not interested in what the card actually is. So dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for the viewers who chose pile number 1 from their person, please? What would their person like to say to them? So 1 flick over, where are you? Okay, so the first thing that they're bringing through is, and of course you can get your own readings, my lovely, so it's more personal for you. They're being quite positive, which makes a change. And especially in a family situation. So if they are in a family situation, whether, you know, with a partner or just mum and dad sort of thing, they are being quite positive. But I think that you might be being a bit negative. Okay, I see what they're saying. So they're trying to be positive and trying to sort out a situation, but you're having your doubts and insecurities and fears, okay, and doubting that they're going to do anything about it. If you are, you know, there's no third party situation and it's between you two as a family, then you're being the negative and they're being the positive one, okay? Yeah, so for some of you, you are, there is a third party situation, okay? Like I say, whether it's a mother or a lover or, you know, lover of either. Sorry, I keep coughing. So it's probably going to be a bit cut out here. So let me just put one more down. I know what Spirit's saying and I've got to try and summarise this a bit more. Yeah, you're, okay, so you're wanting commitment, you're wanting things to be sorted out. Hurry, 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 now, now, now. Okay, you don't seem to be doing anything, you're dragging your heels. I don't think you're ever going to leave this person. I don't think you're ever going to get away from the clutches of your mum and dad. I don't think you're ever going to be with me. You're not seeming to be devoted, but your person is trying to be positive and trying to do things that are creative regarding this situation for the future for you two together, but you're poo-pooing it. You're having your doubts, like I say, insecurities and fears. So try not to, my lovelies, because like I say in my personal mentoring and in my Get Them Back playlist, if you keep reacting, okay, with your mouth and waggy fingers, you're not gonna get what you want. If you start creating in your mind what you want to be seeing in your reality, then you will get what you want. Okay, so Even if you're in no contact, Spirit is saying, you know, your person is still trying to do something creative about getting away from their situation, but you're still doubting it because you haven't heard from them. Okay, you're still doubtful, caught up in your, you know, what you are, you know, in your limited assumptions about this. You're assuming things that aren't fact. So watch the negative story that you're telling yourself. Okay, stop being a negative Nancy, be a positive Pam. Because, you know, you're probably having thoughts of all kinds and none of it's true. So you're just, you know, what negative thoughts you're putting out there is what you're going to keep creating. Okay, as I talk about in my Tea with Sophia and Get Them Back playlist and the success stories and why current circumstances don't matter. So your person is trying to be really positive and trying to change the situation they're in. You're being the negative. Even if you're in no contact, they are, you know, still very much thinking about you and wanting the future with you. They see you as their world still, I'm being told. Yeah, they're wanting to move on from where they are in order to be with you. For a new start and a new beginning. I'm seeing like a W, a big W, so I don't know whether they're... So I'm getting through weeks and Wednesday for some reason. I'm not saying it's going to be this Wednesday, but it might be a Wednesday, or within weeks you're going to see this movement. I don't know. So just believe, you know, have faith in this connection. As I said before, you know, in my last few videos, if you desire someone, you know, you're watching this video for a reason, because you desire this person. They're in your heart. So if you desire them, they're yours. Stop putting obstacles in the way. Stop being a negative Nancy. Believe. You know, when you were little, you believed in the Tooth Fairy, Father Christmas. You know, if you want a happy, beautiful, glowing home here, then you have to believe in this connection and stop telling yourself all the negative stuff that you're telling yourself. Because you won't see it happen. You're just putting your finger on the pause button. So worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, that doesn't always mean that the spirit have got some conspiracy and holding you back from your person till you learn a lesson. No, it means that you don't meddle with the how and the when. How is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? Because as humans, we only have a limited, logical, analytical mind that tries to come up with solutions. The universe will bring it to you in a way you hadn't thought. So it's up to you. If you want to wait for your person, you obviously do, or else you wouldn't keep watching tarot readings. Okay, so you want this person, so you are still attaching your energies to them. Therefore, stop trying to control the how and the when. Just know why you want this person in your life and for what reason. Focus on that. Focus on the connection. Be positive yourself. Stop trying to control the how and the when, and you and your person can be back together. I teach this all the time in my personal mentoring. There are success stories in the Get Them Back playlist, okay? And I talk about it on my Tea with Sophia. So keep an open mind. Yes, exactly. Thank you. You know, keep an open mind. Stop trying to control how is this person going to come back to me? How is this situation going to be resolved? When, you know, the how and the when is not your concern. So let's see what advice. Oh, for those of you in no contact, and I mean no contact for weeks, months or years. Don't judge me. I know I messed up. I've changed. And they are trying to change. They're trying to be a positive Pam themselves, okay? So, you know, just believe in this connection. You're the one still attaching your energy to them. So you still desire them. Go forward fearlessly. You know, have the confidence and courage in guiding your thoughts and actions in the direction of love instead of being negative. And detach from the situation, which means it doesn't mean letting go of them. It means detaching from the outcome. How is this going to happen and when is this going to happen? Just know it's going to happen. We get too impatient as humans. We want everything now. And things have to come in their own perfect way. That is perfect for everybody. But, you know, remain positive. Make a decision. You know, if you're feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Like I say, why do I want this person in my life? For what reason? If you're wanting your person in your life to make you happy, it won't work. You have to fill your cup up with your own happiness and have your own self-love, self-worth, self-respect. People cannot make you happy, whole and complete. They can share in your happiness, joy, love, fun, success, wealth, but they cannot make you happy, whole and complete. Because if you're always coming from a place of feeling insecure, feeling fearful, fearing rejection, fearing abandonment, feeling unloved, then you're going to repel people anyway, okay? It doesn't matter who you meet, because you'll meet someone else and then you will start to panic and go into that lack of self-love for yourself and go into the same cycle again. Like I say, you can get personal mentoring from myself or Danielle, my other mentor. You know, we are busy, but we do have spaces. We're here to help you be with your person instead of you being a negative Nancy and putting blocks in your way. And like I've said before, you know, you can watch a million tarot readings. They're going to tell you your person loves you or that you love them still, but it's not going to bring them back. You have to change what you're telling yourself. So let go. Another one. That's 3 or 4 cards now we've had saying let go. As you surrender the need to control the how and the when, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Because when you react, you're trying to control. You're forcing. When you create, okay, because you are thinking all day long, so start thinking positive things like he or her, you know, misses me, they are, you know, continually want to be with me, they continually ring me or whatever, contact me, they love me, they miss me, whatever, okay, then those are positive thoughts and they will attract that to you. That was a very simplified version because I haven't got time to go into what is in my Get Them Back playlist, the success stories and the Tea with Sophia live chats I do. That are all there still so that you can watch them and hear all the tips that I give. So it's time to take action. So feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition. Yes, I fucking love this person. I'm not going to sit here watching a zillion tarot readings that are telling me that they love me and I've been watching them for months and years or whatever and nothing's changed. No, you need to change, sweethearts. If you want to see your person back with you, you need to change. If you're waiting for your person or the outside world to change first in order to make you happy, you're going to be disappointed. It's going to be short-lived. You have to change on the inside. So embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or your person. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think because it's so easy to be a negative Nancy. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. And another let go. Okay, you've got to stop trying to control this. Look at the face on this. Okay, no, I'm not having it. Your person is trying to be creative, but you are blocking it because you are doubting it. So, stop judging. Make the decision to commit to your person in your heart. Have the strength and courage to believe in love. Let go. Let go. Keep an open mind. Take action. Stop judging. And we had those other let go ones there. Follow your intuition. Okay, and we've had that. Listen to your intuition. If you desire your person, forget the twin flame label, forget the soulmate label, forget the karmic label, forget whatever label you're giving it. If you desire someone or something, the only block from having it is you with your negative thoughts. And because you're trying to control the situation and reacting. Start creating. We're creators. Everything you see around you that's man-made was first created with a thought in someone's mind. They then visualized it. And then it became a reality. So I will leave this with you. Love and light. So for my lovelies who chose pile number 2, let's see what message we have for you. Dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 2, please, from their person? Of course, you can get your own personal reading. And also, I channel spirits. So the cards are just pictures. Okay, so your person is trying to be strong. Okay, they are working on things here. They're trying to come up with ideas here. Some of them there are actual work or study issues, but the majority of them they are trying to be creative and trying to work on this connection, even if you're in no contact, I'm hearing. For some of them, there is a bit of pride in the way that's stopping them, but they are trying to be strong. The attraction with you is still there, I'm hearing. Okay, but you're a little bit doubtful. You're like, whatever. You're taking your time, whatever. Okay, they don't want me to take them, there's too many. So you're a little bit, bored now, okay? Yeah, whatever, you're just taking your time, you're whatever. I'm not seeing results. I don't normally see this card as this, but they're saying there's going to be a rebirth, okay? For some of you, maybe around the full moon. I know that we do have a full moon coming up very soon. Yeah, where you'll get what you want. Okay, thank you. So, don't give up hope. Don't give up on this connection. You're obviously watching tarot readings because you are still invested in your energies to your person. You want to know what they're thinking. Well, they are trying to be strong, okay, they're working on things, but then you're poo-pooing it, your end. Oh, I don't know. You're not believing in yourself, and you're not believing in your person, you're not believing in your connection because you're getting impatient. But Spirit is saying, don't have that attitude. They want me to bring another one in for that. You create, your thoughts create. You're not a reactor. If you react, you're not going to see the results you want. If you create in your mind, like, of course my person still loves me. Of course they miss me. Of course they, can't stay away from me. all the things that I go into in my Get Them Back playlist, the success stories, the Tea with Sophia chats that I do, you know, they're still up there posted. Yeah, you love your person, you know, the King and Queen of Cups here, that you love them, they love you. But you are, you know, let go of your fears, insecurities and doubts, my lovelies. Because if you didn't love your person, they wouldn't still be in your heart. Forget the labels, soulmate, twin flame, karmic, whatever. If you desire somebody, they are still in your heart, then you are still attaching your energies to them. So stop fearing and being insecure. You have to change. Like I say in all my readings, if you are waiting for your person to change or the outside world to change first, you're going to be disappointed. You have to change with your thoughts, feelings and energy. And I go over this a million times. I know it works. This is where the magic happens with my clients, because they shift from expecting things to change on the outside, where they would just be living a life, to creating the life they want with their person. But for some of you anyway, you know, if you've been doing your work and you're feeling doubtful, you've gone into a negative again, don't be, because there is going to be changes. Yeah, where you will be together. Okay, see, look, even here, she's doubting this. She's, you know, she's visualizing the two of you together. You know, you're visualizing the two of you together, but then you're doubting it. Well, where are you then? I'm bored now. Come on, I'm bored. Because you're impatient. Stop being impatient. Stop trying to control the how and the when. Create the why. Do I want this person in my life? For what reason do I want them in my life? But stop controlling the how and the when. Because all you're doing is getting frustrated. She's frustrated here. Because you're watching and waiting. When is this going to happen? How is this going to happen? And all it's doing is stressing you out. Okay. So let's see what we got in these. Yeah, focus on yourself. You know, you have to change this. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're worthy. Know that you're loved, desired, attractive, admired, respected, valued. Okay? And your person sees you as very beautiful, male or female. They're still attracted to you. Like I suddenly heard like a moth to a flame. I know that's not very good. Picture as moths get killed when they touch the flame, but you know, they're attracted to you. They're attracted to you. So stop feeling so miserable. Stop sitting there doubting this, okay? Because you're not getting anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere. You're just putting your finger on the pause button. You know, you can watch a zillion tarot readings telling you that your person loves you and you love them, but has anything changed? No, you have to make the changes. So clear your energy. Doesn't mean release your ex. What Spirit is saying here is release all your doubts, fears, insecurities on this and clear your energy. When you're in a low vibrational energy, you're repelling your person anyway. So try and come into the frequencies of love, joy, peace, gratitude, and enlightenment. Be spiritually awoken to the fact that you create your reality with your thoughts. You've been doing it since you were born. And if you keep going over and over in your head, oh, my person doesn't love me, blah, 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 then that's what you're going to keep seeing. It's all right. One fell on the floor, but they said it's not relevant. So stop doubting this connection. The only person stopping you from getting what you want is you. That's why I do the personal mentoring. So extend your light-hearted energy to others. Energy, okay? Be light-hearted and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust in your, what your heart is feeling here. I don't know whether I've said it already. When I'm channeling, I sometimes forget what I've said. But like I say, forget the twin flame, soulmate, karmic labels. If you desire someone or something, it's yours. Until you decide you don't desire it anymore. So many people get caught up in waiting for the outside world to change first. Does my person love me? Do they want to be with me? No. Do you love that person, and do you want to be with them? Because when you shift from being a negative Nancy into a positive Pam, instead of having all your negative thoughts like they don't love me, they're never going to be with me, they're never going to leave where they are, okay, into they miss me, they love me, they, constantly chase me, they want to be with me or whatever, okay, all the affirmations I give out, then you will get them back. I cannot stress this enough. So let's look at the advice from Spirit. So your person is, wanting to be with you. They're trying to be strong. They're trying to work on it. That's their movie. Okay, you don't want to be an extra in their movie or playing the victim in your own movie. So start creating and rewriting your movie to how you want it to be. Okay, go forward fearlessly. This just keeps coming out like a flipping magnet for everybody lately. Have the confidence and courage in guiding your thoughts and actions in the direction of love. Okay, then you can have a new dawn, a new start, okay? And notice the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Are you being negative? Are you telling yourself a negative story? So that's what you're going to keep seeing. If you want your treasure chest, your 10 of Pentacles, then you have to be positive. Instead of stressing here. You can get them back into your life, no problem. The only block is you. If you need help getting them back to release your blocks and your resistance, then please come to myself or my other personal mentor, Danielle, for mentoring to get your person back. So that you can have your commitment with each other. For some of you, they're coming back anyway, and soon. Like I said, when I saw that W or whatever, and weeks, and I think it was, no, it wasn't, that was in the other group. No, I did see something, didn't I, about a full moon. Where was that? I channeled. Yeah, rebirths of the situation, full moon, getting what you want. But you also, Spirit is saying that's for some of you, but for others of you, you need to redesign yourself, a new dawn, okay? A new beginning for you in the way you're thinking about stuff. Being negative and in a low energy, like they keep saying about energy here, is going to repel your person anyway. Believe in the impossible. Yes, believe in the impossible. And find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is the ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? When was the last time you checked the negative story you are telling yourself over and over and over again? Go and check out my Get Them Back playlist. Go and check out the success stories. Check out the Why Current Circumstances Don't Matter video. Go and check out and watch the last few Tea with Sophia videos, okay? So that you can start getting your person back in your life instead of keep watching zillions of tarot readings that are just telling you that you love your person and that they love you. Start seeing some action so that the two of you are actually together. Right, this is for those of you in no contact for weeks, months, years, okay? I hurt you, you gave me everything, I'm sorry. So, Spirit is saying they know that it's not much of a message from your person, but they are trying to be strong. They are trying to be creative. They're trying to work on things, but some of them have got their pride in the way. Okay, but that doesn't stop you from changing the story and getting what you want. You don't, like I say, you don't want to be an extra in their movie. You want to be the leading person in your movie. Okay, you can have your person, male or female. It's not a problem. The only block is you. So I will leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's see what message we have for you this week. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome my lovelies. I channel spirits. The cards are just photos or pictures for yourselves. So dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for the viewer? Chose pile number 3 from their person, please. Of course, you can get your own personal readings to make it more personal for you. Okay, the first thing that's coming out is the Spirit said very loud and clear, the two of you are still very much connected, okay? Very passionately as well. I mean, you know, a lot of sexual energy there. Now, whether they need to apologise to you or you need to apologise to them, I don't know. But for some others, if there's no apologies on either side, then just feeling sort of battered and bruised. There's like a final battle to be won here. Feeling very pressured as well. They've got a lot of pressure, and their emotions are a little bit scattered as well here. But we do have changes. Yeah, but I was just going before that card came out, I mean, raunchy, okay, the Empress was there, and I was, you know, hearing there are changes coming in because the sexual attraction, like I say, is too strong. It's too strong. I mean, ooh. I think I need a bucket of water thrown over me. I mean, it is very strong sexual chemistry between the two of you. Let's just clarify this wheel a bit more. Clarify the wheel. Yeah, if there's been separation, heartache, sorrow, okay. Okay, two things. They want me to come back to this because they want to go into it a bit further. I can see what they're saying. Okay, let me just carry on. Put 3 more down. Yeah, again, that passion. And you could be dealing with a fire sign anyway, and major changes. Okay, so what Spirit is saying here is, despite all that sexual energy in this one, 2 things. One, your person is so attracted to you that, you know, they're thinking about the future. They want the future with you. They want the happy family, okay, because of all this passion they have for you, regardless of what I'm about to say. Okay, so there, you know, should be changes coming in here. So for some of you, your person is coming forward no matter what with this, you know, please, you know, can we try again? Can we make things better? Blah, 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 blah. However, for others of you, you need to move on from the heartache, okay? So you need to put yourself on the pedestal and believe in this connection, okay? And for you to look to the future with the happiness you want with your person. So, you know, having your self-love, your self-respect, you know, putting yourself on the pedestal, knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you're worthy enough, knowing that you're loved, desired, admired, valued, respected, okay? But you've got to move on from this heartache. A new chapter, they're saying. Move on. Believe in the connection. Forget the labels. Forget twin flame, soulmate, karmic labels, okay? Spirit is saying if you desire this person, and there is a lot of strong desire here, okay, the only block is you, because you're still dwelling in the negatives. So make those changes and think of the happiness you do want from your person. So 2 ways here. 1, that your person is coming forward no matter what. Perhaps for those of you who have been taking my advice over the last few months, and you know, from my Get Them Back playlist, the success stories, mentoring, readings you've had with me, and my Tea with Sophia chats, which are still uploaded, so you can still watch them for all the tips that I give. But you know, so your person is going to be coming forward because you've been attracting them back to you. But for those of you, you know, some of you, they may just turn up anyway. But in order for it to work, you need to come out of that 3 of Swords, because they'll go again. So bear that in mind, my lovelies. If you're still in a low vibrational energy and still got a lot of negative doubts and fears and insecurities, they will go again. The aim is to keep them. So yeah, you know, Spirit is trying to guide you here. All these little spirit folk with their lanterns trying to guide you on the right path. So notice the signs that you're being given. Here, don't just sit there not doing anything. Okay, these are for those of you who are not taking action, if you like, who are not changing your way you're thinking of this. You're just sat there waiting and waiting and waiting, watching tarot readings, but nothing's changing. You're hearing, yes, my person loves me and I love them, but nothing's fucking changing. Why? Because you haven't changed. You're still in a low vibrational energy, so you are repelling them, and also you are doubting the connection. You've got too many negative thoughts. So please check out my Get Them Back playlist. Get personal mentoring from myself or Danielle to help you unblock the resistance and the blocks that you've got, because the only person stopping you having what you want is you. So focus on yourself, my lovelies. Know that you're good enough, like I said before, like the Empress there. Because you're both very much in each other's thoughts. And like I say, the sexual energy between the 2 of you is through the roof. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, definitely. For those of you where your person, you know, you've been doing your work, you're not feeling shitty anymore, you've got rid of all your negative doubts, okay, you're feeling good. You know, even if you are new to my channel and you're feeling pretty optimistic anyway, and you just believe in your connection 100%, okay, then your love life is going to change. There's going to be these changes here where you two are back together. For those of you struggling, you know, please come for mentoring or just watch my channel. 2 of my success stories in my Get Them Back playlist were from people who just had watched my channel, engaged in the Tea with Sophia, or caught up with them if they missed the live session, and applied the techniques. And trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith, definitely. I just know that sexual energy one wants to come out. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Boom, there it is. I knew there's a strong magnetic attraction here. The chemistry is through the roof. I was like, oh no, it's not going to come out. Spirit's like, of course it is. I just knew. So these cards are for those of you in no contact, you know, for weeks, months, years, okay? I hurt you, you gave me everything, I'm sorry. I think that came out for one of the, others as well. Right, so let's see what advice Spirit has for you as well. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay, so face your feelings with grace and acceptance so that you can be lovingly honest with yourself and others, okay, and have the courage and strength. You know that you love this person. They are who you desire in your heart. You know, when you decide you don't desire them is when it's over. When you decide, not when they decide, when you decide. You create your reality, okay? So detach from the situation with the how is this going to happen and when is this going to happen, and just say to yourself, why do I want this person in my life? For what reason? The how and the when is the universe's job to bring it to you, because as humans we only have a logical, you know, analytical mind that can come up with a few solutions that we think is possible, that we assume to be true. So stop telling yourself negative thoughts for a start. Believe in your connection. Know that, you know, you love your person and they love you. And unlock that block or resistance that you've got so that the two of you can be together. And be together. Oh, sorry, I just dropped a load then. So stay optimistic, okay? Your dreams are coming true, so don't quit. Just be positive. And this is the right time for you to move forward. Move forward knowing, yes, you know what, I do love this person, and I know they know me, and I know they miss me, and I'm all they think about, and I'm all they want. But easy does it. Stop trying to control this everything, and all the doors will open for you. Like I say, if you are sat there thinking, how's this going to happen, when's this going to happen, you're just pressing the pause button, my lovelies. So hold your vision. Hold your vision. You know, you obviously want to be with this person, so see yourself being together. Tell yourself they miss you, they love you, they constantly have to be with you, you know, whatever, okay? They constantly contact you. Believe as well. So hold your vision and believe and stay optimistic. The force that works through your soul determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure is the power of your belief. So if you are believing that they don't want to be with you and that you're not good enough, etc., 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 then that's what you're going to keep seeing. If you believe in the connection, okay, and know with every bit of you that your person loves you as much as you love them, and of course they miss you, they want to be with you, etc., etc., then you will start attracting them back to you. The aim here is to get the two of you back together. Yeah, you and your person, whether male or female, okay, to have what you want, the world. Right then, my lovelies, I will leave this with you. Love and light.